Back, they say every dog has its day. Well, for the Chihuahuas, that day was today, taking on Omaha in the last game of their road trip before returning home tomorrow evening. And the Dogs are already up 2-0 in the fifth. When we pick up this ball game, Carlos Asuaje at the plate. He's going to get a pitch he likes. Drives it to deep left center. That's a double. That's a 3-0 lead for the Dogs. Another good start for them. Then how about this guy, Alex Dickerson, by the way, looking to extend his hitting streak to 28 games with a hit today, and he would get 2 hits, including this one that gives the Dogs a 4-0 lead, but the Chihuahuas would really pour it on in the 9th inning. They would score 8 in the final stanza, including 4 on this Ryan Schimpf grand slam. Would you like bacon or sausage with that grand slam, sir? Chihuahuas in their road trip right, 12-0. They crush Omaha. Well, the winningest coach in college baseball history is relinquishing his duties as the head coach of the Texas Longhorns. Augie Garrido will become a special assistant to the athletic director there. And check out the career he had. Everything really is bigger in Texas. 1,975 wins, the most all time. The 77-year-old coached for 48 years of his life, and he's got 5 national titles to show for it, 3 with Cal State Fullerton and 2 with the Longhorns. Speaking of coaching changes, ESPN is reporting that Baylor will name Jim Grobe its interim head football coach. He last coached at Wake Forest 3 seasons ago. Now, last week it was reported that they were going to offer the position to D coordinator Phil Bennett. Instead, Grobe is the man. Now, the coaching vacancy comes after the school dismissed former head coach Art Briles in the wake of a report detailing the school's past treatment of sexual assault claims. How about some more baseball? Astros with an early game against the D-backs. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Now, George Springer, I know you're good, but you get a little bit lucky here with the check swing base hit. Yeah. Astros do go up 2-1. How about a defensive highlight? How about Carlos Correa and the diving stop? So nice. You've got to see it twice. Astros get win number 23 on the year. 8-3 is the final. There's something about the number 7. I mean, it's a lucky number. James Bond is 007, and the best games just happen to be Game 7s. We're going to get a treat tonight in the 7th and final contest between the Golden State Warriors and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, of course, it was Klay Thompson who played hero in Game 6, hitting 11 threes on the evening, getting ready to go at shoot-around earlier today. Both teams confident tonight will be their night, but they're not taking anything for granted.
We're all ready to go. It's been a great series so far, and obviously tonight's going to be a lot of fun. We can't wait to play in front of our crowd. It's what you work so hard for.
Yeah, just because we're at home doesn't mean you can, like I always say, you can just show up and just put a jersey on and win a game. You got to take advantage of the opportunity.
It's tough, after the game I was definitely upset and, angry with myself and just wanted to win. That's just part of being a competitor. Everybody in our locker room felt the same way.
Elsewhere around the association, Pau Gasol says he is considering skipping this summer's Olympics in Brazil. Why? He says officials need to come forward with, quote, more clear information regarding the Zika outbreak in the country. He says he's unsure whether it's worth the risk to go and play. Gasol, of course, plays for Spain. He's helped his country to 2 consecutive silver medals. And I want to get your pick for tonight. OKC, Golden State.
I think it's got to be the home team, Golden State, right? It's got to be, right?
I said Golden State after they're down 3-1. So
we'll see what happens. It'll be a great game tonight. If you're